Hi everybody, this is Rosa Sharon and I'm back again with another... Yeah, I can talk extremely well. English is my first language. I recently got a chance to see Roxanne, which is based on Cyrano de Bergerac, which I have not seen. I did a little bit of research about Cyrano, and the original was filmed with Gerard Depardieu, whom was, and probably still is, one of the French's favorite actors of all time. The original film, I'm not sure exactly when it was done, but I'm fairly certain it was done in French due to that, but I really don't have a lot of information. All I know is it's a case of a man who, of course, has a rather defining feature in his face. He's got a huge schnoz, let me just put it that way. And he has difficulty expressing himself to this woman, Roxanne, that he absolutely loves. He is head over heels for her, smitten, and he is just at odds. Well, he's not really at odds with Chris, because he's Steve Martin plays Charles, or CJ, and he's the only competent man in his field, which you see quite a bit in, hey, stop, don't. My cat's being a little bit inconsiderate again. Anyways, he plays a character that is the only competent one at his job and quite skilled and has a lot of synapses to rub together versus his coworkers who are complete dunderheads. And you actually see in Steve Martin films of this ilk, you see this a lot as a running gag, which is quite amusing. This one I give 3 out of 5. 2 thumbs definitely way up because it's a romantic film and I love it, and I'm a big schmaltzy person who loves romance and I can't help it. This is one of those movies it's a perfect Valentine's Day film, and it's absolutely wonderful. It's it just shows the nature of how challenging love can really be, and Chris has every good intention in his heart, but he's a chauvinist, and CJ acts as his wingman, and it's amusing to see that it's really CJ who has deep seated affections for Roxanne, and it's really a beautiful film, and I highly recommend it. If you're a Steve Martin fan, I definitely recommend it. Plus, there are a lot of good nose gags in this this film that are absolutely fantastic. When he drinks the champagne, that was actually one of my favorite parts, and the the aerobatics getting into Roxanne's house. That would have earned him a 10 out of 10 if he were on the Olympics team. I thought, oh, wow, you're really athletic. You're very nimble, too, but suffice it to say, it's just a wonderful movie, and, of course, the Blue Danube plays a big part of it, which is funny because Paradise for Three actually has the Blue Danube in it, and you think, okay, I'm sensing a theme here. Why so much Blue Danube? But I love the Blue Danube. It's actually one of my favorite pieces of music. Sorry, I can't speak very well. I'm still awakening. But anywho, it is a sensational film that I highly recommend, and it's a very scrumptious little movie that everybody can enjoy, and you can, if you're like me and you like somebody and you find it difficult to, well, with myself, I really don't, because I took a leap and I'm just waiting to see what the result, I'm in a period of waiting, and patience is one thing that's challenging for me, but anyway, I'll keep you updated on that as well. But all in all, it's just a tremendous film that people of all ages can enjoy, and it's positively decadent with just marvelous poet. Well, the poetry in and of itself by CJ is probably one of my favorite things in the whole film. And I thought, oh, this is why I want a musician in my life, just because of the poetry involved. But that's all I have to say for Roxanne. Until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.